We love our cats. We give them toys, comfy beds, and plenty of love. But sometimes, danger lurks in the most unexpected places, our kitchens. You might be surprised to know that some everyday foods we eat can be toxic to our feline friends. We're talking about onions, garlic, and chives, ingredients we often use without a second thought. These foods, members of the allium family, contain compounds that are harmful to cats. These compounds can damage their red blood cells, leading to a serious condition called anemia. Anemia can make your cat very sick, and in some cases it can even be fatal. That's why it's crucial for every cat owner to understand the risks associated with these common ingredients. Recognizing the danger and knowing what to do can make all the difference for your furry friend's well-being. Onions, garlic, and chives might seem harmless, but they belong to the allium family, which also includes leeks, shallots, and scallions. All these plants contain compounds that are toxic to cats, with onions being the most dangerous. You might be thinking, my dog eats scraps of food with garlic and he's fine. That's because cats are much more sensitive to these compounds than dogs or even humans. Their bodies can't process these toxins effectively, leading to a buildup of harmful substances in their bloodstream. It's not just the raw form of these foods that's dangerous. Cooked onions, garlic powder, onion soup mix, any form of these ingredients can be harmful. Even small amounts can cause problems, especially over time. So it's best to keep all allium family members far away from your cat's reach. The toxic compounds in onions, garlic, and chives are called thiosulfate and disulfide compounds. These compounds attack red blood cells in cats, causing them to break down faster than the body can replace them. This leads to a condition called Heinz body anemia, a serious form of anemia in cats. Red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. When these cells are damaged, your cat's organs and tissues don't get enough oxygen. This can lead to weakness, lethargy, and even organ damage in severe cases. Cats are particularly vulnerable to these toxic effects because their red blood cells are different from those of other animals. Their cells have a shorter lifespan and are more susceptible to damage from these compounds. This is why even small amounts of onions, garlic, or chives can be dangerous for cats. Knowing the symptoms of onion, garlic, and chive poisoning is crucial for early detection and treatment. If your cat eats anything containing these ingredients, watch for these signs. Gastrointestinal upset like vomiting, diarrhea, or loss of appetite. Your cat might seem nauseous or refuse to eat their favorite food. Also, look out for lethargy and weakness. Your cat might be less active than usual, sleeping more, or reluctant to play. They might seem weak or have difficulty jumping. Changes in urine, such as darker color, can be a sign of red blood cell breakdown. A rapid heart rate is another warning sign, as is pale or yellowish gums, which could indicate anemia. In severe cases, cats might collapse or lose consciousness. If you notice any of these symptoms, even if you're unsure if your cat ate something they shouldn't have, contact your veterinarian immediately. Time is of the essence when it comes to treating onion, garlic, and chive poisoning in cats. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Be vigilant about keeping these foods out of your cat's reach, and always double-check ingredients on any human food you might be tempted to share. By being informed and taking proactive steps, you can ensure your feline friend lives a long and healthy life.